Indeed, it is a great loss to me and to all of us. If we are to mourn the kind of a person Irene was, she was a woman full of compassion, selflessness, love, and she didn't look down upon anyone. Irene always tried the best for everyone, and to bring together and oneness in the family. If we are here to speak of him, hardworking, she was the name, would come uncomprehensive. It is great loss, and with heavy heart we accept the Lord's judgment. Forever we will miss you, Irene, until we meet again. Rest in peace. Thank you. I have stayed with Irene, I think, for almost 13 years. I first knew Irene in 2008. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. She started to be sick. She was always going to Bara, coming back, going to Bara, coming back, going to Bara, coming back. You know, it's a surprise. I don't know this government. How can we discover that he is in stage 3? All along he's been attending Bara. Didn't you see those things? Didn't you see that he was sick? On the 12th of August, he was supposed to go for operation in Bara. He went to Bara, and before they did that operation, they had to check him first. They checked him first. They told him that thing has spread. It has spread all over. They can't operate it. They gave him some medicine and went home. He did not go. She was always in the house. Until I know this, you see these two ladies. You see these two ladies. Wait. I don't know how to thank them in front of you people. I don't know how to thank these two ladies. What they did. I don't know what I was going to do. Because I'm at home, I'm not working. You see? But they've done a wonderful job. They have done everything, completely everything. Get my point. And then she was at home now, sleeping at home, sick, very sick at home. Not eating. They even bought him some different. He was not eating with us. The food we eat in the house was not eating that kind of food. Now they bought him some food. These two ladies, they bought him grocery. Still, they bought him some food to eat. He was not eating. A banana, you can't finish a banana. Now, until he went on hospital. They gave me a treat. He went back to hospital on the 22nd. He went back to hospital. That's when he left us. Yeah, bon.
Thank you very much, Madume. We really do understand your situation. We are very sorry about it, and yeah, that's part of life. Sometimes you just have to accept it. It's difficult. We do understand. But I just want to mention the two ladies that Madume was mentioning. Maybe Cynthia Gangaide and Celia Chimambo.
Yes,
those are the two. Yeah. The two that Madume is mentioning, that they've been there from day one and they've been running up and down. And we really do appreciate ladies. You hasn't gone unnoticed. We really do appreciate. Thank you very much. And everybody else for the support. You might not have been in Johannesburg or in South Africa, but from all the walks of life, people managed to extend and paid something so that this whole process will be successful. We really do appreciate it as well. But as I'm speaking, also maybe I can have 2 or 3 words to say I can say also Irene played in my early life, right? I cannot go without mentioning Irene's name, because she was a classmate for 8 years. I started knowing Irene in 1986 when I went to Snow Primary in grade 2. All the way up once we went to Chino High School in Form 2, so that's about 8 years she has been a classmate. So I can say that she played a part of my early life as well. And after that, I had to go to Tama, and we had to take different parts in life, of course, only to meet again through the social media. I think that was 2013 or something like that. And I physically met here when she was already in this state of that she was not feeling too well when we visited Dr. Kumalo. Again, it was organized by Cynthia Chigangaidze, just some, I think 6 weeks or so back, if I'm not mistaken. But it didn't appear to us that we were going to meet this early, bidding farewell to our dear friend and our dear sister. Right. People have got so much to say, but they just can't say something now because the words are not going to be easy to come out from their mouths. But we are just going to try and call upon now Cynthia Chigangaidze. She's the one who was running up and down, like she was the driver of all these things that was happening. Sister Cynthia, if you can say something, just respond. Please, thank you very much.
Just one or two words, Cynthia. I know it's not easy.
I'll say something now.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Thanks, Auxilia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think from my side, I just wanted to thank Priscilla Chigawenzi, because Irene was in touch with Priscilla, and she confided in Priscilla a few months ago of her situation with cancer. And then Priscilla is the one who then mobilized everyone. I think she started mobilizing everyone to just work together and help Irene, just raising funds and encouraging Cynthia and myself to just, obviously start working with Irene and helping her and just being there for her. So I just wanted to say thank you, Piri, for doing that. We acknowledge what you did. And then also just to thank everyone, all our school friends, for what you did for Irene, to give her this amazing send-off. It's hard. I wish you were all here. I think if you had all been here, we would have filled FNB Stadium, because that's how much she was loved. And then Uncle, just to say thank you so much for loving her and looking after her all these years. We really appreciate you. We love you for what you did for her. Your daughter, your son-in-law as well, they took her in, she was like a mother to them. So thank you that you are her family in South Africa. Thank you for being there for her. I think just from me, it's just to say, Irene, I spent the last few months of your life with you, and you taught me a lot. Your spirit, your strength, you are very positive, and I think Cynthia and myself have been touched. I'm devastated that we never got to go to Malawi. We were promised we'll take you on holiday as soon as you're feeling better. But you will be missed. We'll miss you so much, and we love you. Unfortunately, we can't go home with you, but I know you'll be in good hands. And we'll see you in the next life, and we will catch up then.
Thank you, Celia.
Hi everyone. I stand here today with a heavy heart. The past 3 months since July, I spent a lot of time with Irene. We'd speak on a daily basis. I'd see her at least twice or thrice a week at the doctor's or at the house with Malume, with Auxilia, Loveline and Simba. It's been a tough journey, and we've managed to find strength amongst ourselves, and with great support from everybody else, from the CHS group, coordinating everything between Lloyd Gasho and the relatives and everybody around who was concerned with Irene's well-being. It's been overwhelming, and I just want to thank God. I want to thank the Lord God Almighty, because this wouldn't have been possible if God hadn't intervened. I mean, we had a few hours to try and come up with the money, and by His grace, the money was enough, and we are able to send the body home, and she'll be at a final resting place where Mom is. And yeah, we will go to Zimbabwe, and borders are open, and yeah, we'll go and see where she's been raised, where she's been laid to rest. I just want to thank everyone. I know this wasn't a single person's doing. Everyone from all over the world had a part to play in this. Even if it's just prayers, with financial support, a lot of people played a very big role in this. Not mentioning people's names doesn't mean that we feel that you're less important or whatever, but we're just grateful for the hand that, for everything that everybody has done. And like Oksida said, Malume, I don't know how I can thank you, because you played such a major role. Being with her every day and night, the times when she wouldn't sleep, Malume would call and say, "Sister, I don't know what to do now," but he managed. He still managed, yeah. So we just want to say a very big thank you on behalf of the family, because I know they're very grateful for the role that you played. Yeah, so with that said, isn't much further we're going to do now. I think we're just going to do the body viewing, and then Moreboys will take it from here.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
You can sing while at least you people are having a look. Okay. We can come from this side. Muchitenderera muchidai. Okay. Yeah, I think we are done at the moment, and I would like to thank the family, Cynthia, Malume, and Auxilia. We're together from the first day when we wanted to remove the body, and then hey, I know to Malume the pain is going to stay permanently. He even told me the last time he spoke to her before she passed away. So we pray that the Lord Malume is going to strengthen you. All right. And also, I was really motivated that money was raised by family members, former schoolmates, friends, and etc. That's the love that we normally encourage within the Zimbabwean community, that we need to love each other. Some of us, we are in social groups for high school, but those are just groups to make funny, and we don't do anything productive. I believe this is going to be a motivation to all former schoolmates who are in WhatsApp group, Facebook page, that in terms of needy, we have to assist, we have to help each other. So from now, we're going to repatriate this body tonight. It's going straight to Mangura. Yes. So I'll be in touch with you as a family. But please, let's continue to pray for the kids. People are in Zimbabwe already. The guy who left yesterday is on his way. And may the Lord gives you power and strength. I know it's not easy at all, but you have done your best. Whatever we agreed that we're going to pay me, you've done it, and it's also my take to make sure that I give you the better service, and I won't disappoint the family, especially for giving me the confidence of assisting you. Guys, it won't be easy at all, remember, for taking the board without family members. So it's also a bet on us for my driver to take a stranger, but you've got, you know, the border rules, it's only one driver per vehicle, no one is allowed, but you've got faith that the driver is going to arrive safely. Please pray for the driver, pray for the family in Zimbabwe. Thank you very much. And I have no words to say, but I know Malume is broken, Cynthia, Oxys, everyone who is here is broken. Malume told me how the little one was very close to your daughter. Is she here? Granddaughter. Oh yeah, Malume told me how, and the pain is too much. This has affected everyone, but may we continue to remain as family. Is your Malume, is Cynthia, Oxy, this brother of mine, everyone, for us to remain together as family. Thank you very much. All right, so on my side, we are done. We're going to repatriate this body today. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the hard work that you have done in this one.
Okay.